Howdy folks, this is Fanor, and thank you for spending time together with me on the internet. So, okay. Yesterday, we concluded that kind of disastrous series of wars. We thankfully got out of it without too much long-term damage. Just need to refresh myself as to what is going on. Okay, we've got our East African Army, our main war navy, our North African Army, and oh yeah, these guys gotta walk back across North America. Okay. Oh, and that's right. We started a silly war against Penobscot, and New Portugal is kind of getting hammered over it. Yikes. So hopefully they don't get trashed too much when I do get back over there. Our army will help them expand. That's going to be our next focus. Oh yeah, I think we had a coalition against us too. Yeah, we do. Okay. But it was basically like the Mexicans and the Mamelukes. So, no. Okay, so our economy is doing good. Do we have any spoils of war? No. Okay, so we're making bank again. Manpower is low, but recovers quickly. Oh, jeez, we went from 60% of our trade to 20% in trade. I'm assuming that's a leftover because of our massive rebellion issue and all of that stuff. So, doing okay in religion. We want to check liberty. Liberty Desire's looking good. Okay, so yeah, I think we just go slowly and surely here. Work on the diplomacy with the outraged countries. And yeah, kind of go slow and steady here for a bit. And with that, yeah, we've fallen in all of our scores as well. That's okay. Check our land force limit. Okay, we've got plenty of room to expand the army, which we probably should. I think that can be our new template for a while. Do we have a supply limit thing? Yeah, we do. Okay. So, yeah, I think we'll go with 12 for 10 as our army template for a while. So let's make sure that everyone is up to that. Okay, they've got some extras because I think we combined them with the Xhosa army that we had guarding. And we basically need to get that coastline from Makua to continue with our missions. And that'll give us, you know, Hormuz, which is up here, I think. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So let's unpause and get to it. Oh. And there goes the coalition. That's been a long-standing bug with EU4, is that diplomacy calculations, like for leaving coalitions like we just saw there, aren't recalculated properly until you restart the game client. So if you ever find yourself in a position like that where you've been working on diplomacy with outraged people and yet they won't leave your coalition against you, just restarting the client can often fix that. So, since that is the case, I think we're going to go finish against Mexico on our way to the East Coast, just to wrap them up and prevent them from being able to join a coalition in the future. So, okay, we're going to pull one of our guys off outraged countries and put him back on spy work, because we're going to need to fabricate some claims. Okay, one of our Pacific Island groups finished. Where else can we go? Okay, so it looks like we've got most of the Pacific Islands done. I think we're gonna try to start up in Australia. So we really only need one colony to be completed here. And if we can do that, then we can build an army on it. Rather than needing to, transport them and whatnot. So I guess we're gonna go for Ongtham on the north coast of Australia, because it looks like they have very low aggressiveness and ferocity, so we should theoretically be able to complete a colony there without any rebellions. Then we can build a small army there and use it to take out the indigenous peoples of Australia. Oh yeah, I did want to check also my own casus bellis that we have. Do we have any? I guess we have no casus bellis. Okay. So yeah, we definitely need to start working on them then. Okay, so Mixtec is with Maz Talinka, who are, I think, the new big bads of Mexico. Well, not big bads locally speaking. So that would get us Mixtec and Tarascan, leaving us Coixtlahuaca, Otomi, and Chichimeca. Okay, so let's build a spy network there. Okay, and let me just check here. Yeah, the Mamelukes are pretty pissed at us. How about our truces? Okay, we're gonna be able to get up to mischief in Eastern North America soon. And everyone else is kind of far out. Okay. So, New Portugal did finally finish occupying Penobscot, so now it looks like their army is ready to start kicking the Indians out of their land. So, that is good. Ceuta is, yeah, close to Europe, so we're going to quarantine that rather than letting it spread. There go a bunch of Indian truces ending, and yeah, Portugal, New Portugal rather, should be able to smack those Indians around pretty well. I wonder, can I go on Makua, Malindi, and Emarina? So we can, two of them are one province miners, one on Madagascar, one in the middle of what used to be Kilwa. So, and we have a claim on them. So I think we can actually do this East African War and start moving on with that. So we will pull off our final auto diplomat. Get our navy in position to blockade their port. And what else? Okay. We've got most of the Pacific colonized. I mean, should we go grab them? Oh, Maui's its own little country. Okay. Is Poraska doing any expanding on its own? It looks like they are. They've got 2 colonies. California is expanding also. Let's check how they're doing with debt. Okay, so Porxico has big debt. And Poraska has a little too, which we will take care of next month. Oh, I forgot to pick where our new colonist should go. That's right. Okay. I kind of feel like we should close off the rest of the African coast, just so no other European powers can try to use this territory to leapfrog. So we're gonna build another little group of infantry to guard that coast while I colonize it. And as soon as they heal their morale in just a couple months, we will declare on Macua. So Os Pintados is done. We'll grab Mtatwa, which leaves us 2 more colonies to go to close off South Africa from other European powers. And yeah, the Spanish have the Isla de Pascua, but then we grabbed pretty much all of, you know, these little island chain type things. So that is okay. Pay off Parasca. And then Porxico was the last one. Yeah, that needs 600. So yeah, I guess nothing going on for a while except to watch here. Boy, 60 ducats every month is nice. And our trade power is finally recovering. So back up to 53 with almost 80 ducats in trade. Very nice. Manpower is okay. And we need to get these guys all together and ready to guard. And I think we are good to go on to Macua. So if we declare on you... Geez, Malindi is allied with that many people? Wow, for a one province minor, they've got some nice allies. Interesting. We don't need to make them a co-belligerent because one province minors can be annexed even if they aren't. And Imarina would also bring Mahafli into it. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go just like this. Okay, the Tercho de Kazdir can keep on keeping on. We will go smash their army. We're gonna take care of the rebels for them, lucky them. And yeah, that should be it. Nah, they were ready to attack. Good going, Malindi. Good going indeed. Commercial conflict in the Indian Ocean. Okay, so Gulf of Aden trade node, which I believe is this one. So we can seek better relations with them or forcefully control the spice trade. We're gonna forcefully control the spice trade, yeah, because we wanna, most of the trade, it's a powerful node. As you can see, there's, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ducats or so flowing through it, most of which is going to Alexandria, which means it is feeding the Islamic world, and then, Italy and southeastern Europe. So we're going to forcefully control the spice trade, which will help us to push more trade south to Zanzibar, around the Horn of Africa, up through the Ivory Coast, and ultimately into Seville. So that should be a very nice event for our own trade power. Great Britain is up to some Indian shenanigans, it seems. There's a new Portugal coming along. They've turned around the Indian War that I got them involved in. Sorry about that, guys. So that is coming along okay. And our South African army is almost ready to go guard the colonies. Actually gonna stop them from going up that way and send our main army so that they don't, you know, pick off our isolated sieging units. You know, I may just grab the admin tech. How much can we hold? Only 1,003. That's because we embraced the printing press. So, do we need to pay down inflation? Not really. Yeah, I wish we had a better king. That's kind of unfortunate. So, do I really want to... Let's see what we're doing with our different culture groups here. Okay, so we probably should accept Moroccans. We've got all of the Maghreb, basically, so we're always going to have a bunch of Moroccan people in our nation. So we'll go ahead and we'll accept Moroccans. That'll be it for now. And then... we'll pump up land in Portugal proper. And we'll have our army there to guard Natal and Mtepwa. Smoked their navy easily. Learning about Nebraska. All right. Oh yeah, how are our spy networks doing? They're coming along. Okay. All right, so looking good. Yeah, they're probably gonna siege down most of former Kilwa while we get up in there. Nice. We finished the siege of Makua very quickly. actually think we're going to march the main army up there and deal with Malindi and kill those guys messing with our coastline, because the little siege units we have left behind should be sufficient to finish occupying Malindi, or pardon me, Makua. Ooh, that's expensive. Okay, we're gonna not influence them quite yet. No, we don't want Defender of the Faith ever again. That's too much to deal with. It's a trap. Okay, they're trying to be cute and come in and get behind us. We're not going to let that happen. Two base tax for 2%. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Should check this out too. Oh, we can't seize land when we're at war. So we need to keep expanding that crown land. So we'll wait for just a bit. Oh yeah, they're being real cute. Well, rebellion in Mexico, but teeny tiny. The Mexicans can deal with it on their own. Treasure fleet coming in, bringing us the big bucks. Marina is playing games with us on Madagascar. That's fine. We will... Okay, our guys here are done with their spy networks, so we will fabric claim on Malinalco. And up here, we will fabricate a claim on Onajuda. Okay, and New Portugal is winning the war, although they're about to lose control over their war target again. Come on, guys, go get that army up there. They're about to lose. So I should get my Mexican casus belli tomorrow. There it is. And let's go Brandon. If we bring in mixed tech, that brings absolutely no one new. So we will go ahead and confirm. And we will keep the Terco de Casdir working on their training. 5 years ahead of time probably is enough to sneak in one more mill tech. So we'll get the conscripted garrisons. And then the next time we'll get a bonus to land attrition and 50% land force limit modifier. So that's nice. We can actually probably afford to build another standing army, and that likely is not a bad idea. where do we really need it? So South America is basically done. It's just colonial nations and a few straggling tribes left behind. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a second. Well, I kind of feel like we should have one in Portugal proper, just in case Spain ever does get uppity with us. They're still in with Great Britain, of course. So yeah, what was our template? 12, 4, 10. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we ran out of manpower. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, we got to watch that. We're getting 800 a month, which is nice, but you know, when we build a new 26,000 man army, that will eat through it pretty quickly. Very nice. That was a very quick siege of Malindi. We will annihilate their navy momentarily, and then hop on the boat over to Imarina, end that, and that will be the end of the East African conflicts for now. I don't think we're gonna really want to go in on Ethiopia. I mean, maybe. They're likely fairly strong, so we can probably beat them, and they have no allies, which is nice. And it looks like the Mamelukes are expanding, so we can kind of take that opportunity to hammer them from behind. Because the Mamelukes now have to deal with Portugal to the west and Portugal to the south, so we're coming at them from two different directions in Africa. Watch out, Mamelukes. There goes their navy, as expected. We will get those boys onto the boat. Okay, intercolonial trade. What happens here? Porxico will gain some liberty desire. And we gain some mercantilism. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that for sure. Wampanoag, we've lost our claim on, that's fine. Okay, let us get rid of Malindi. I won't do it quite yet, but very soon. And let us take our army and invade Imarina. And they're playing, Makwa's playing jokes again. They did loop around and are starting to retake their territory, but that's fine. They won't be able to last long. We also need to do another spy operation. Let's see if we can't finish Mexico while we're here. So I think if we get just them, they will pull in the final one province fellow with them. And we should really grab Mpuche and Guarani too, but we need the one guy, the one diplomat left to end the wars that we're in and whatnot. So that will have to wait. We've lost our claim on Chanchan. Nguni raids on our colonies. Okay. We end it with a show of force, obviously. We've got our army there ready to deal with them if they get, you know, too rowdy on us. You ready to surrender yet, Malindi? Not quite yet. And Marina has a water shortage in the first month of the siege. Not good for them. Actually, go finish that one. Yeah. Fine, Makwa. Melendi still won't go for it. Penal colony in Natal. Yeah, why not? Zakatula. Okay. Who is left? Mixtec. So I wonder if we can even get to them, or if we'll have to rely on our colonies to siege it. Because we're blocked in by New Spain. Oh, come on, you guys. Alright, so Melendi still will not surrender. Perhaps Emarina will be smarter. They won't do it either. Figures. Okay, so I will go hunt down your army. Kill your navy. Pátzcuaro is done. Very nice. We will go deal with Mixtec. Ooh, what is all that? Oh. Yeah, they didn't want their army to die, so they decided to go mess up eastern Porxico. Alright. Oh, come on, you guys. Alright. Okay, so Emarina's army is toast. Now they will surrender. We don't care about Melendi joining a coalition because Melendi is next on the list. So, there goes Emarina. There goes our penal colony revolting. Put down those prisoners pretty quickly. Good. recombine our East African army. And we're gonna re-siege West Makua and end it with them. Tetwa rebels. Treasure fleet, diplomat. Okay, Malindi will go. It's gonna piss off the Mamelukes again. And Mahafli, which is the other large Madagascar nation, but they're pretty close to being next on the list, so that's fine. I'll get rid of Malindi. And then Makua is the only remaining belligerent. So we are handling the siege of Mixtec. And as soon as that is done, so are our wars in Mexico for the time being. Speak of the devil, there we go. Mtetwa is done. And we're gonna go hang out there in preparation for what will be likely the final Portugal War. We're gonna have to take out Miskito at some point. Glad we grabbed the Panama Canal, even though it pissed off the Pope and New Spain and whatnot for a while. Or Spain, not New Spain. We'll core both of our African possessions. Now, where the hell are you going? I'm gonna try to chase them down maybe and see if we can't get rid of that army. Looks like the native uprising delayed them just long enough to let our main army catch them. So, ruh-roh for you. Okay, let's see what we can do with Makua. We definitely want the coast. Can we just grab the entire nation? We can. Okay, so that is looking good. They're not quite ready to surrender, so we will spend a diplomat ending things with Mixtec. We will not revoke cores, and they will not accept yet. So where are you guys going? Let's try to pick off some of their armies, I guess. That will be the last of the Makuan army. Y'all ready to accept peace yet? Yes, you are. Okay, so we revoke all their cores, well, the one that matters. Take all your land, take all your money. Looking good. So we will core all of that. send them the long way around just for shits and giggles, because I don't want to risk losing 2,000 men for nothing to walking through the wilderness. So they will go take care of that. Otherwise, looking good. We're learning about the interior of what will eventually be the USA. Looking good. Okay, so we got a queen consort. He's good. He's basically average. Our queen consort's a little but the heir itself is decent. So 7, 8, 9, 8. So only one more stat than our current king, but way better balanced. Although our current king is only 18. So he might be king for a while. And we can take another power from the Age of Reformation. What do we want? You know, trade ships is okay. I guess we're just gonna take trade ships. New Portugal is still in that war that we got them into. I'm sorry about that, guys. Jeez. Okay, we will put our ships back into port. And 8 more days, and we'll see how the Mexicans feel about peace. Okay, they will accept peace. So goodbye to Mixtec. So yeah, we basically boxed in New Spain very well. So they did get a chunk of Mexico, including some nice provinces. They got a gold one. They got a center of trade. But for the most part, we're clearly dominant in terms of Mexico. New Granada is basically the only colonial nation that I'm even partially worried about. They were able to bridge up and connect their northern Peruvian territories with the north coastline, so they do have a landlocked path in between the two. But our Peru is no slouch, nor is our Portugal. And down in La Plata, it's probably about even. The Spanish may have the edge there, but we've got Peru, Prata, and Portugal all ready to go on them. So despite the fact that Spain has more land there, I think we're in the better position in South America overall, clearly. And in terms of the good land, New Granada is all pretty shitty land, whereas Portugal, our part of Peru, are the richest lands in South America, and nothing in La Plata is particularly valuable. Looks like Spain is pushing into the Caribbean. I wish Caribas would finish up and colonize that. They're missing out. And what do we got to do? So, okay, we will complete Shipyards of the East, and then we can do this right away. So we'll gain a bunch of production and manpower in Zanzibar. What the hell's going on in Zanzibar, by the way? Let's check it out. So they produce slaves. They've got a level 2 center of trade. So yeah, we'll take that bonus in Zanzibar right away. And what do we get for Horn of Africa? We get a permanent claim on Hormuz. So that'll be nice, because then we can kind of leapfrog up and attack Yas. And Yas is allied with their neighbor Hassa and the Timurids, who look like they've been bitch slapped a little bit, because I think they start controlling something like that. I think Baluchistan is still there, so maybe they're more like Fars. But I think, I can't really see, but, well, okay, wait, they stretch to there, so maybe they're not teeny tiny? I don't know. We should probably wait for further intel before we pick a fight with the Timurids. But as far as mission completion, permanent claims don't expire, so no reason to delay that. We will take that. So, conquer Hormuz, which means, do we just need the island? Yeah, it's just the single island of Hormuz. And then we get another pump it up thing, just like for Zanzibar. And then push to India gives us an event, Vasco de Gama in India. Oh geez, this is interesting. Kadi, which is a little, I think they begin sharing this island of Ceylon with another faction at the start of the game, but they've managed to dramatically expand. It looks like one of the major Indian factions, like all of this part of India, is controlled by Vijayanagar at the beginning of the game, so it looks like Vijayanagar has been destroyed, and the Bamanis and the Kolathunad and the Kadi have taken them over. Now, it's been a while since the Portuguese mission tree was introduced, and I haven't played a Portugal run in years, so I'm not sure what Vasco da Gama in India even does. So you know what? Let's see what it does. Vasco da Gama became the first Portuguese to reach India when he landed near Calicut on May 20th, 1498. Despite protests from Arab merchants, da Gama managed to secure trading rights with the Zamoran ruler, but later failed to produce the gold required to pay for custom fees. On the whole, da Gama's expedition turned out to be very profitable, as the value of the cargo brought back was 60 times the cost of the expedition. Very nice. Okay, so it looks like they give us the province of Goa. Sweet. So Goa is ours now. Nice. It's got a center of trade, it's got spice, and probably most importantly, it starts as a full place. So, you know, remember how we were just talking about time to build another army? Guess where we're going to build that? We're going to build that in Goa and start smacking the Indians around. Cool. So, our Eastern African, whoops, wrong continent. Okay, so these guys are done, basically. We'll just let them finish up the siege of the rebel province. I think we're going to go on Mahafli next, finish taking over Madagascar. They have no allies left. They probably don't even have any allies in range. We've probably killed everyone they're aware of. They're not happy with us, but I don't think there's much they can do about it. Get our navy. Who needs to be upgraded? Oh, we've got 2 ancient light ships that we captured from people to deal with. That's fine. We won't upgrade them just yet. Okay, no quet. Got a mace. I think we need to pull one of our colonists off and send them to do a fourth. So we want Longtham to go as fast as possible. Mtetwa and Natal we don't much care about. So we will pull from Natal. I almost wonder if we should help Caribus grab the rest of this land, because it looks like Norway is getting in on the game. I mean, it's not very valuable. St. Martin is. So what the hell is Caribus doing? Are they still colonizing Cuba? Why are you guys not going for anything? Come on, guys. You know, I am going to help them grab this. So I'm going to have them have that dude grab Aruba and finish up the Caribbean. Finish up Africa. Australia we're basically going to expand through conquest. Yeah. Looking good. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna grab that big chunk of central Mexico. Can upgrade our government rank. Nice, so we can finally become an empire rather than a kingdom. So, yeah, we'll kind of lose out on the prestige that we would normally get from that, which sucks, but we're going to be pretty prestigious all the time because we're constantly kicking people's butts and just doing awesome because we're Portuguese, right? So, yeah, we'll just upgrade to Empire because that's going to basically give us free acceptance on all Iberian cultures. Not that we have a lot of them, but if we do begin taking over Spanish land, that will definitely help. So we are now an Iberian Empire. Bully for us. So we'll grab those last two Mexican territories here as soon as that spy network finishes. Is New Portugal finally done with that war? No, they are not. But they will be soon. Is that? I hope that isn't Britain. I think that might be. Yeah, it is. So we better be ready. We gotta stop Newfoundland from getting any bigger. So, yeah, not good. I also forgot to take note of what time I started this video. I feel like we're probably getting close to the end, so I think maybe I'll finish my Mexican shenanigans and call this episode there, but I'll probably record another episode right after. I'm also going to be taking one of the graphics cards from my crypto mining operation and installing it in this computer, so I should have significantly faster video processing times. It's taking me quite a long time to render them, and I don't live in an area where we get very good upload speeds either. So rendering and upload speeds are kind of a pain in the bottom for me. So we're going to get our army over to Mahafli, as we talked about. We're continuing on with our conversions, although we just grabbed a bunch of new Sunni land in Africa, of course. You know, we may have to embrace the counter-reformation here, pay the extra tech cost just because we're not doing Defender of the Faith again, and we can kind of use those extra missionaries. So before we do that, let's take a look. How's religion looking? Yeah, Protestantism is, spreading. But Austria is resisting fairly well, and it hasn't spread to Great Britain or Spain or France. And I think that those centers of reformation are about done with their auto conversions. So yeah, we'll embrace the counter-reformation. That will give us a bunch of extra missionaries. So it should help speed that up. Let's pay off our debts. Yikes, they are spending like madmen over there in the colonies, but that's fine because we're earning like madmen. And yeah, we basically want to, you know, keep them economically healthy because that will let them grab as much land as possible. We want to avoid situations like South America where we're having to, you know, share the land. We're doing much better in North America where it's pretty much just us, with the exception of America's Hat, otherwise known as Canada. And of course the Arubans revolt right away. Hopefully that won't knock our colony out. Okay, so there is that. Build our spy network there. We'll get our casus belli tomorrow. There it is. Lost our casus belli against Erie, so they must have, yeah, they migrated. Ugh. Yeah, migration's annoying. Oh geez, so now we have no border with the Erie Federation. Not the best. Do I have any casus bellis against them? No, I really need to, you know, get... I mean, they're there, I just don't know about them. Ugh. Ethiopia is having internal conflicts. Okay, so maybe not a bad time to expand into Ethiopia. Interesting. And they knocked out our colony completely, so we will send them back and try again. Drill up there, And continue your drill there. Combine up. We're gonna regen some manpower and not build more units until we have more of a surplus, just in case anything wet and wild goes down with the Ottomans or Great Britain or Spain or anything. Okay. Wapinipi. Funny name. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Spain is at war with who? Savoy, Ferrara, Tuscany, Venice, and 3 leagues, which I believe is a little bit of Switzerland, yeah. Interesting. So yeah, any enemy of Spain can do what you please. Great Britain and Spain are still allied, however. If I were to declare on you... And Great Britain... Ooh, Great Britain doesn't like them too much. So they're pissed. That attitude towards enemies, -20. Yeah, so hopefully whatever is going on between... Oh, it might be colonial conflict, maybe? Although they're really only in Canada. I don't know. Yeah, with luck, the Great Britain and Spanish alliance will not last forever, and then we can begin chunking out Iberia. Piankashaw. Our colonies grow super fast, so we'll take the base tax increase. And we also want to core, again, wrong continent, whoops. We want to make Central Swahili a state. Is it Central Swahili Coast? Yes, it is. Okay. Do that there. We will do Quelimane because we plan on colonizing it there. Grab Boutois. How is our governing capacity? Oh, we've got plenty. Okay. Where's the Hautus Plains? Okay, we'll do them. We will do East Micronesia. And I think that's it for now for new states. Yikes. Expensive. Okay, so now we basically got to save up for new tech, which will be coming in 3 years. And yeah, that is it for now. We're going to finish these 2 Mexican wars and then call this episode. Or this one Mexican war, but against 2 groups of Mexicans. And we need to, yeah, they're sieging Penobscot again, and in the process losing all their shit off their home territory. So come on, New Portugal, like, be smarter. You guys are better than that. You're named after us. You got to be good. Grant, okay, so export licenses to Tunis. I mean, we get 20 years of 10% tax boost, and we lose legitimacy, but we gain legitimacy very quickly. I guess we'll grant them the privileges, even though we don't like Tunis. Okay, grab our little army, put down the prison rebellion again, and Espaminkia. Okay, there goes the Atomi. They probably won't quit until we siege their partner, and there's their partner. So now they probably will. So, just for themselves, okay. Actually, why don't you guys go meet up there? Muscovy just rivaled us. Interesting choice by them. I mean, we're very, very far apart. We don't really share any common interests. It's probably just because we're both very powerful, and when you're powerful, there honestly aren't that many choices for you to rival with, and I guess they're friendly, at least for now, with the Ottomans. So, okay. We're gonna go help out New Portugal and discover the rest of this and deal with some of these Indians before Newfoundland gobbles them all up. Okay, so we will end this. Take their money, take their land. Looking good. And with that, we will also call today's episode. So, as usual, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have anything to say. And I think I will record another episode here momentarily after I stretch my legs and go grab something to drink. So, thank you for watching my videos. I hope to see you on my channel again, and hope everyone has a wonderful week. Take care.